Welcome to another ancestral healing for peace. And today we're calling on our ancestors to help us with their wisdom to bring peace to our oceans and waterways. And waterways includes our rivers, our lakes, our streams, all of the natural ways that water comes to us, from the rain, from the snow, from our lakes. And we're doing this practice for peace for waterways and oceans because we human beings have so greatly impacted them. So we are losing water. The Great Lake in Utah is getting smaller. And there are other lakes around the world that are shrinking in size due to changes in the environment. Greater heat, less rain. And then there's a problem of the oceans being totally so polluted by our plastics and waste. And the pollution and suffering of the oceans is directly caused by humans. So we need to call on our ancestors to guide us in how we can protect and bring peace to our oceans and waterways by helping to nurture them with what they need to grow and to live. So we're here today to release our waterways and oceans from all of the environmental abuse, the technological abuse from mining, the waste abuse from plastics and other waste, and even the biological abuse from the medicines and pharmaceuticals that end up in our waters. So we are now going to breathe in and out 7 times to release all of the bad, negative things we as humans have brought to earth, to our waters on this earth. Breathe in, breathe out. 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 So now we are going to make our intention for this practice. Our intention is to gain the wisdom we need to protect and nurture our waterways and oceans. We're calling on our ancestors, those who have walked this earth, those who were before us, who had unpolluted water, those who knew how to take care of water and respected the water for its life-bringing abilities. You can live without food, but you cannot live without water. The earth cannot live without water. Our plants need water, our animals need water, and humans need water. Fresh, clear water. And only we, humans can make sure that happens. But it requires us to look at what we are doing to our waters. It requires us to take responsibility for the pollutants, for the waste, for the things left from manufacturing or from hospitals or from restaurants, all of the things that we use and then just dump into the waters when we know water is essential for life. So it is our intention now. We're breathing in this intention to gain the wisdom we need to care for our oceans and waterways. Breathe in, breathe out, 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 breathe in, breathe out. Now we're going to call upon our ancestors to join us in this space. We are calling on our wise ancestors who have learned the ways of peace, particularly in applying peace and protecting our oceans and waterways. We're calling on our ancestors who were farmers or sailors or scientists or swimmers or divers, our ancestors who knew and understood the waters and the oceans and what is needed to care for them. Breathe in, breathe out, 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 breathe in, breathe out. Now we are welcoming our ancestors who have entered our space. And you can call them in closer than your extended arm, or just keep them within arm's reach. Their energy is here. You may not feel it, you may not sense it, you may not see it, you may think it doesn't exist. But science has told us all that lives is energy, and energy cannot be created or destroyed, and it has no beginning or end. So our ancestors, who were living beings, continue to exist in the energetic realm of all that is. And we are now accepting their presence, whether you feel it or not, and asking them in all sincerity to guide us and give us wisdom and how we in our own little ways can bring peace to our oceans and waterways, how we can help nurture and purify the waters that we drink, that we bathe in, that we cook with, that we water our plants, the water of life on this planet that we need to live. So we call on our ancestors now to give us the wisdom and the courage and the guidance. And we are breathing in that wisdom now. Breathe in, breathe out. 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 Now we have received the wisdom energy of our ancestors. We are now receiving the wisdom to bring peace to our oceans and waterways by our own actions, by our own thoughts, by our own energy, by how we watch what we put down our sinks, not using bleach and toxic chemicals to clean our house, those things that end up in the water supply, by disposing of pharmaceuticals at the hospitals or in other ways so that they don't end up in our water supply, by making sure we address this issue with people who are responsible for the quality of our water, making sure that we support all efforts to keep our water clean and pure. To enforce this energy, we're going to now receive it, opening up the top of your head to receive like a bolt of light coming straight through the wisdom of your ancestors. And it comes here to our center of our forehead called the third eye, so that we can see with discernment and wisdom, to our throats, so that we will speak with concern and care for our waters, to our hearts, so that we are motivated by the compassion needed to protect everyone, and to protect our waters is to protect life for everyone. And at our solar plexus, to give us the courage to do what is necessary to protect and bring peace to our waters and oceans. So we have received this energy from our ancestors, and we are accepting it and taking it in so that we can go forth and make sure we share the message of protecting our waterways and oceans. Most importantly, that we remember it in our own minds and send forth that energy, and the energy will grow, and we will protect our waters and oceans. And now, this energy practice is ended. And to all of our ancestors who were here around us, we thank you and send you back to your own energetic spheres to receive your guidance when you reveal it to us with a sudden thought, an inspiration, an article, a book, or something someone says. We thank our ancestors and send them on their way. And I thank you. My name is Gogo Griot. I am an elder storyteller. My ministry is peace. And I do a lot of other things too. If you're interested in supporting the work, information's down there below. Otherwise, continue to know that as we use our energy for peace, peace will come in the world. Thank you.